Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Friday. We've got a big weekend ahead, but there are some weather issues that are going to be around due to some heavy rain and possibly some thunderstorms as well. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. We do have a lot of cloud cover, and it is quite mild out here to start your Friday, but the rain chances are going to be increasing as we go through the day. But first, I want to let you know that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after the storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate, so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, again, we've got a lot of cloud cover out here this morning, but no rain coming down, at least here in Lafayette. There are some showers back over toward the west, and eventually that rain will overtake the rest of Acadiana as we go through the day. Looking at the traffic cams, no fog to worry about. The winds are light. You've got a lot of cloud cover out there, but later on today, you probably will be dealing with some of that rain, so keep that in mind as you're heading home from work and school a little bit later on during the day. As far as our temperatures for the kids heading back to school, temperatures will be running in the 60s for the early part of the day, but pushing into the upper 70s later on, but there will be those chances for rain moving back into the forecast. As far as our current temperatures, most of the area has dropped back into the low to mid 60s. There's a nice breeze out here, so it is relatively comfortable, but on the big radar, you can see there's a lot of rain over portions of Texas, and we've seen some flooding rains down over the Rio Grande Valley. Some of that light rain is starting to move northeastward, but as we look at the local radar, you can see that a lot of this rain has yet to hit the ground as the mid-levels are still a bit dry, so things are going to moisten up, and eventually those rains will start to reach the ground. That upper trough that's out to our west is going to continue to rotate some individual disturbances around the bottom of that and eject them northeastward over the western Gulf toward Louisiana. So one round of very heavy rain, flooding rains, in fact, over the lower part of the Rio Grande Valley is going to kind of eject off toward the northeast, and that'll kind of be the first wave that will come in. There'll be another couple of waves that will rotate around that trough over the course of the weekend, bringing additional rain going into Friday night and the early part of Saturday. So here's a look at your surface map. Again, the heaviest amounts of rain are going to stay over deep South Texas today, but expanding northeastward over Louisiana. And this simulated satellite is going to take you all the way through midnight Saturday night. So you can see there's a lot of cloud cover that will come through today and tonight, but then we'll see improving conditions for the second half of the weekend. Another system will move north of us and probably won't bring us much of a problem. But you can see how there's a number of different disturbances that kind of rotate around. And again, the surface map here is going to take you all the way through Saturday evening. So we've got the rains that will develop today, and then waves of rain moving across Acadiana tonight with some heavy downpours possible. And then things will start to improve by Saturday afternoon, and Sunday actually looks pretty decent with partly sunny skies and temperatures topping out near 80 degrees. Now here's the expected rainfall. This is just one of many models, but most of the region should pick up between 1 and 2 inches of rain on average. But there will be some hot spots of up to 3 to 4 and maybe even more than that in the offshore waters. Now again, this is just one model. Models do have heavy pockets of rain in some areas, but they may not be the exact same areas that you're seeing here on this map. But I would say that the best chance for any heavy rain or flooding rains is probably going to be over the coastal sections and southwestern portions of Louisiana. But we do have a flood watch in place just in case for the entire area. Again, about 1 to 2, maybe up to 3 inches on average for most of Acadiana, but a few locations could pick up more than 5. And street flooding is going to be an issue, especially with some of those quick, heavy downpours. And as far as any severe weather, it's a marginal risk today. Maybe 1 or 2 storms becoming severe. I think gusty winds and maybe a little small hail would probably be the culprit when it comes to any severe weather. As far as temperatures, I think we're going to reach the upper 70s, perhaps 80 for our eastern sections, and then overnight tonight with the clouds and the rain sticking around, temperatures are only going to drop back into the mid 60s. If you're planning on doing any boating, I wouldn't recommend it if you're in a small craft. We do have a small craft advisory that's expiring this morning, but We're still going to see showers and thunderstorms moving across the Gulf waters. So on average, winds will be out of the southwest today at about 15 to 20 knots and seas 3 to 6 feet. But do remember that winds and seas will be considerably higher around some of those thunderstorms. So we're going to take you up to 79 for your high today. A lot of cloud cover for the early part of the day, but rain gradually moving into the region. We'll see rain overnight tonight. Some heavy rain could be possible as lows drop to 66. Rain and some thunderstorms, at least for the first half of the day on Saturday. I think we will see improving conditions during the afternoon, but there could be some heavy downpours with a high near 78. We'll stay with cloudy skies Saturday night. Right now, it looks like some peaks of sunshine coming through on Sunday. There may be some lingering showers over the northern sections of Acadiana, but I think most of us are going to see a rain chance of 20% or less on Sunday with a lot of cloud cover, temperatures topping out near 83 degrees. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. You can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. And there's a quick look at our social media pages, both on Facebook and X. And thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. If there's any warnings or anything over the course of the weekend, I'll be updating my social media pages. And if things get kind of crazy, we'll activate the severe weather stream on Acadiana Weather Today's YouTube channel. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.